Children of the knife. As they burn the bitches, I feed the fires. I teach us liars to always know which side to destroy, in case of fire or emergency, whichever comes first. Punch me in the face and call me a fucking whore, why don't you? Send me a fucking text message laced with venom, with some kind of something that will pacify my need to satisfy the ghosts inside my heart. Then everything turns to dust, and we feel like we must say something absolutely fucking meaningless. Or else we might die. We could at least try. In some kind of fun-like girls' world, we pretend we're inside out, but I think we all just really want someone to stab and sometimes choke. At least I secretly hope, in the deepest part of my innermost stomach of stomachs. And besides, it's not like we'll ever get back together anyway. Any day. Any time now, my heart will turn to stone as you watch in slow motion. We all die again. And then maybe she will find the time to look inside the looking glass, and she may find herself on another planet, wishing it were nighttime. It was the right time to take back the fake hate they sell behind your back. They're partying in hell while we rebuild our heaven to the tune of the devil's flute. I'll see you at the photo shoot, where we'll holler and hoot about the good old days. I remember a time when animals lived alongside the tower of the original sin of pride. Come now, it is time for us to run and hide. Hide from the dark side of ourselves. Put the Christmas trash on the shelf now. Now I must decide which one I will kill. I've not once felt bad about the dreams I've murdered somewhere along the way. Fuck it, and call it a day. See a shadowy face I thought I recognized, but I realize I don't know anything at all. Got no one to call. No one there to take my fall. The shadows grow fast and tall. I wonder when you'll decide to pick up the telephone in hell and give me a call. We could really have it all. The earth, stars, and moon. If you could only open up the can of leeches and worms that dwell inside your absentee heart. Where everything falls apart. Where we learn to feed ourselves maggots in the dark. Walk the children in the park, wearing metal fabrics made in outer space. We always seem to keep eating the same old face. First mine, then yours. Try to find a final cure. All I see dies in front of me. What's behind, they burn below, where no one dares to go. I do not know when the call will come. Come all over this plastic parade, they love to say it was always this way. We were never real anyway. Now the day grows warm, and I feel the worms inside my veins scream out like they have something real to say. I'll take your hollow heart with me wherever I go. And when the cold winds blow, this house will blow away too. I've always known it was you who never knew what we would do when the sky breaks, the earth quakes, and we cannot take much more of this abuse. We've grown so used to. A stone we can't use, a love we can't find, looking in the strangest places for another chance to throw it all away. Let's destroy today. Replace the mistakes of our shattered past with something that feels really real, something built to last. Take this mask from my face, dissect this tongue that knows no taste. I am the creator of this latest craze. The rats die inside this maze. This backwards race towards some sick delusion. We live in constant confusion, contorted and parted together. We're in this contraption, maybe until never. It makes me feel better to think of you dressed all in deepest blue. Blue like forever. You can dress me in whatever. Turn the monsters on with our mind control. Possess no soul, for anyone. They all claim it's the same. It's the church. It's the new voice of revolution, caught in the sands of time until we can find our peace of mind. It's somewhere out there waiting, dissipating, faster every day. Don't let them take your passions away. It's the fashion of today, so they say. So they go into modes they built for control. They made for themselves to keep us divided. I have decided I won't fight it. I won't hide it from the other ones that die by the gun. We live by the knife, cutting fresh flesh for anyone who hides from the same sun as I. We are the ones with the glass-blown eye, spiral hearts, wigs of white, fictional waves of artificial light make up the background of the scene before us now. A strange dream manifests itself into someone else with a different name, a different way to explain how this all makes sense, only to the children of the knife. We exist on the cutting edge of life, growing horns in place of wings. Better things come to those who hate to wait. Remember, one knife fits all. Yesterday we had better lives to live, better things to give. Now we're only a world apart from what we were used to calling ourselves.